Come with me to the NSPPD UK Conference 2025. I got in my taxi and headed for the train stop. This was as early as 5 a.m. I went with my friend and we got on the train heading to London from Nottingham. We finally got to the train station at St. Pancras, I think London St. Pancras, and we had to connect with our connecting trains that's going to take us to Excel, London. Guys, we met so many people, so many of us in that train. It felt like all any African seen on the train was going for the conference. Guys, this was massive. It was more than I expected. I mean, everywhere was full. It was choked up. The train stations were full. I'm very sure people were going to be wondering, especially people that have no idea that there was a conference going on, a prayer conference going on. They would be wondering, where are all these people going to? What is happening? You know, they would definitely feel like they're in their own land. Guys, it was crazy. This is a movement at this point. At every junction, we're converging to one place. Everybody, we finally got to Excel Arena, and guys, the atmosphere changed instantly. The screams, the vibes, everybody felt like, oh, we are one at this point in time. It was such an amazing experience, guys. The marshals, the ushers, the volunteers, I really appreciate them. The vibes that they brought, the screams, hey, you could literally feel it. If you are not in the spirit, you just get in the spirit immediately. It was a massive movement. Yeah, it was a long walk to the direction. We had to be in line for that. I was so happy that the lines were organized and orderly at this point. I was so proud of my people, the vibes, the energy, guys.
Yes, sir! Does not exist! Hey! 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 Help! Jesus! Help! Help! Jesus!
It was a long walk, really. We finally got to the part where we had to show our tickets and we were directed to go into the hall. We kept going, kept walking till we got to the main halls. Guys, we were always welcomed by the ushers, and it was just great. It was nice. We finally got to the hall, guys, and this hall is massive. Honestly, I've never been to somewhere this big. It was such a really, really great experience. Just coming here, the whole experience, guys, was a whole lot for me. Even way before the program began, I was already in the spirit, you know. I was so happy. At this point, everybody was trying to make their way to the front. As in, if they had the opportunity to sit on Pastor Jerry's chair, I'm sure we would have sat there. Anyways, after I got my space, I decided to go look for something to eat because I was really thirsty and I didn't have enough water with me. So I decided to go look for something before the program began. As you can see, the back space was still quite empty because we came quite early and people were still coming in at this point. Because it was my first time, I didn't know what was allowed and what wasn't allowed because I saw people bringing cooler of jollof rice. Like, I saw people literally having a buffet in that place. Anyways, if you didn't bring your stuff, there are stores around in this except. It was almost time to go. At this point, people were already leaving the hall because I think they had their buses to catch and trains to catch. So people were even leaving even before the service was like literally over. We were also getting ready to leave, and guys, it was time to go. Honestly, this was a great experience. We experienced the move of God firsthand. I was so happy to have attended the NSPPD UK Conference 2025. If you claim to be the child of error, or you tell me the meaning of our own error. NSPPD and we pray.